My name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel for Inspirational One with Tara. Today, we'll be doing a general reading for Virgo. Wonderful Virgo. And what do we know about Virgo? It's ruled by the planet of Mercury, and Virgos can be very dedicated, can be very analytical. At times they can be introverted. A lot of times, most of the times, they could be very health conscious just as well. And the negatives about Virgo, we worry a lot. So I'm a Virgo, I ought to know. But in the meantime, I get a sense that Virgos are givers. They love giving of themselves. So let's see what Spirit says in regards to Virgo. This will be a general reading for Virgo, so this may connect with you, it may not, but hopefully that you can get a morsel or even a crumb of wisdom, of clarity on your situation. Okay, so let's see what Spirit will say in regards to Virgo. And we never know which direction the reading is going to go in. But let's see, what will the messages be for today? I definitely want to know what will be the messages. Okay, so we'll start off with the beginning of the month, and this is moving on. Moving on. Okay, so this represents the Six of Swords in the Tarot. Moving on. It's originally with the Rider-Waite, it's the boat that's sailing across the seas. Now this looks like a person that's actually entering into the light. Moving on into something greater and better. Okay? Moving on to a brighter time in your life. So in the beginning of the month here, you may get a sense of possibly letting things go. This could be a job you desire to let go. You desire to move into something more promising for you. This could be something that you felt that have been dead, that has not been working for you. Okay, this could be a relationship possibly that you may have felt that has not been working for you. And you've been having some struggles on making a decision on what you should do. Should you stay or should you move forward? Okay, Spirit says it's time to move forward because there's something better on the other end. You see all this light coming in and the person walking into this light, and you see on the back of this person it's a bit dark, but this person is moving forward, and it seems as though, and what I pick up in Spirit, it seems as though it's sort of like a calling. This person is being called. It's sort of like, I get a sense there's a spiritual calling, okay, a pulling, something deep inside you that's pulling you to move forward, to step out into something bigger and greater. So this could be a struggle you're having in the mental mind, because this represents the mental, the swords. This could be a struggle that you're going through and a decision that you're pondering whether you should stay or whether you should go, whether you should heed to the calling. Again, heed to the calling of what's pulling you, because something greater, the universe, is pulling you. And that's the reason that you feel that you're being led to move forward. Okay, that's a message from Spirit. I'm picking up someone that's having a pulling deep inside them, and they feel like they're being pulled into a direction of greatness, but they actually have felt at certain times hindered by their surroundings, or it could be that it's the environment they're in. I'm seeing in spirit. It could be the environment or the outside influences, and you're having a struggle in your mind whether you should stay or whether you should go. Spirit says that something is greater for you on the other end, on the other side. Okay? So, you know what? I get a sense more so with this card and what I'm feeling in spirit. This has something to do with your inner self. This has something to do with your life purpose. Okay? That's what I get a sense of. It's sort of like spirit is saying, it's time to do for you. You have done for other people. You have said yes to other people and denied yourself. But this is a time that you may desire to move forward, Virgo. You may desire to step ahead or to step up out of the mental bondage or mental confusion or restriction that you've been in, okay? And also spirit is showing me that, okay, so now I'm seeing in spirit that you might have also been doing some spiritual, have had some type of enlightenment, might have did something connected with spirituality. This could be something with meditation. This could be something that's on the line with the metaphysical, I see. And this also could be religion. This can also be something that has liberated you mentally. Okay? And now that you're liberated, you're actually being able to see your way through. And now I see that you have this desire to move forward, to move into the light. Excuse me, I got a little sinus here. I see this light here, and I get a sense, it's sort of like what I see in spirit, that you've been struggling with some darkness. And when I say darkness, this could mean negativity. That's what spirit tells me. You might have been struggling with some negativity. But it is as if somebody put a flashlight over your head, and now you're able to see. Someone turned on the light, and now that you're able to see. And this seems like a mental vision that I see. It's sort of like mentally, like you got more clarity. That's what I'm trying to say. That you were very confused on which direction you wanted to go in. And spirit is showing me that now, because of this spiritual enlightenment, I see a person that did some type of studies, that has either prayed, that has whatever they've done to get themselves out of this darkness. I see the spiritual enlightenment that has come to you. And now that you're able to mentally see, spirit is showing me that now that you have the desire to move forward, to walk into this light. And it seems like there's a higher purpose or a higher life purpose that you desire to do. So if there's anyone out there that has felt that they've been struggling mentally, had some mental struggles, that also has affected them in the physical realm, or they felt like they weren't able to move or move forward, but all of a sudden they were enlightened. This is for you. This is definitely for you, because I see somebody going to a higher place of spirituality, also going to a place that they actually have discovered what they desire to do, what their life purpose is. Okay, so this is what I see about this card. I've seen a lot in vision. Okay, clairvoyantly, I see this is a part. This is sort of like a mental transformation I'm seeing with this. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing. So let's see what Spirit says. And we have solitude. Solitude. And let me make sure what solitude is. This is the number 9. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, we have solitude. And I believe this is the Hermit. So let's see solitude. What do we have here? Just want to make sure. Yes, Hermit. Okay. Don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. Hermit. And again, this definitely coincides to what I'm saying. This is a major arcana here. And as I said before, Virgo, I see and vision there is some type of big shift that's happening in your life here. Big shift. You're leaving something behind in the mental and also in the physical, I see. Because see, once you're free and once you're liberated mentally, you're free physically. Okay? So here's a place. And remember I said earlier, I said whether it's some type of meditation, something spiritual, I get a sense that you're moving forward into something greater. I get a sense that this has something to do with a life purpose. Okay, a change. And here, we're in the month of December here, and this is what this month is all about. This month is about a shift and a change. And here we have the number 9, which is solitude, which is the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit. Oh my goodness. What? The Hermit, Virgo represents the Hermit. Wow. Wow, amazing, amazing. So this is really falling into place here. This is definitely a major message. This is, the Hermit represents Virgo. So this is about solitude, Virgo. This is about now meeting your higher purpose, going to the place of meditation, going to the place of whether it's prayer. This is a place to meet your higher self, to move forward into the very thing that you feel is your purpose. This could be a purpose of serving others. This could be a purpose of whether it's speaking, motivational speaking, whether it's a spiritual ministry, whether it's what else am I picking up in spirit? I'm picking up many things in spirit. It just seems as though this has a lot to do with fulfilling your dreams and your goals, whether it's your own business, okay? This has a lot to do with creativity, reaching down into your inner self and pulling out those golden nuggets, because Spirit is saying that you have a lot. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Spirit is telling me that you have a lot to offer to the people, there's a gift that you have deep inside that people don't even know about, but God has blessed you with this gift. It's a gift that has been given to you. It's a talent. This can be a gift. This can be a talent that you have. And you have been really quietly sort of like hiding it to a point, because you might have felt that you wasn't good enough to bring it out into the universe. I'm speaking to someone out there. You haven't felt, I could be talking about myself too, but you felt that you haven't been good enough to reveal it to the people in the universe, and you sort of like put it under a light, put it under sort of like hiding it, but it's deep down inside you. Okay, so Spirit is telling me now, Spirit is telling me about a person who has a gift that God has blessed them with, that they're blessed with. This is a talent that they have. This could be a voice. This could be singing. This could be drawing. This could be artistry. This is something that's deep down inside you that you haven't had the faith or the confidence to bring out. But Spirit says that now that we are going in the year of 2016, that this is the time that you should bring out your gift and show your gift unto the world. Okay? You've been meditating on it. You've been polishing your gift. You've been working in secret, whether you've been singing in the shower, but nobody knows that you can sing. Whether you've been drawing or whether you have a gift of art, whatever your gift is, I see in Spirit that you've been doing it behind closed doors. But Spirit says that it's time to come out with this gift. With this gift, and I clairvoyantly see this person hiding because they didn't think that they were good enough. But Spirit says that the gift that you have, I put deep inside you. Now, as I said here, that you're leaving something behind, Virgo. You're leaving something behind because now you have gotten some type of enlightenment as you walk into the light. Your mind, and I say once your mind is liberated, your body will follow. So you see all this light and you're walking into this light. It's like you're walking into your life purpose, as I said before. But Spirit shows me with the Hermit that you've been hiding your gift. You've been hiding it, but now it is time for you to come out. So, and that's okay. That's okay that you've been in private and you've been working on your passion, working on your goals. That's okay. Those are those golden nuggets, but you're going to find that they're going to sprout out and be fruitful. You're going to walk into your life purpose for this year, Virgo. Yes, so you may be in solitude for a moment, but this is going to be a time that you will come out. Yes, yes. And we have here, and I was praying and hoping that this will go correctly, and definitely Spirit is definitely sending out a message to you, Virgo. And what we have here is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And what I see here, this is about, and we have that rainbow here of that happiness and tranquility. And see, as you see here, you walked into this light. You went into this state of hermit mode. And when I think of the hermit, I always think of this is that place you go to cultivate yourself. To prune yourself, to work on yourself, where nobody knows. Nobody knows. But this is the place where you work on your gift, you work on your goals. And when I see this with love begins, this to me, whether this is, this could mean relationship because we're connecting with our emotions. But what this tells me with this reading, and this reading tells me a lot. This talks about a lot about life purpose with this reading. This is about love and life. This about now, it seems as though here you weren't the happiest. You were going through your mental struggle. And you needed to move forward, but you've seen this person is sort of like they're going in different stages. As you moved forward, you come to this. You come to a point where love begins. You come to a point of new beginnings, because we have the number 1 here. And we are in the month of December, and we are dealing, and we're about to enter into the new year of 2016. And here we have love begins. The love of your passion. This could be the love of your life, you finding love, okay? But this is about new beginnings that illuminates your heart, that sparks passion in your heart, doing what you love, doing what you like, leaving the old behind. Okay, leaving those things behind that has made you a bit unhappy, a bit discouraged. So this reading tells me about a shift that you are going to go through, and that on the end of this shift, that you're going to walk into new beginnings, whether it's with love, whether it's with life purpose, whether it's with finding your love on the journey of your life purpose. This is about new beginnings for you. So get ready, Virgo. This is about you walking and entering in a place of new beginnings, financially, with love. This is a place that is about, this is a time where you will find your life purpose. And overall, if you felt that you were in a place that you couldn't move mentally, and you needed to go up to that spiritual higher self. And as I said before, I see this as spirituality. I see this as this light shining. It seems as though it's a spiritual light, a spiritual enlightenment. Now, that spiritual enlightenment can mean that you were just in a place of restriction or of darkness where you couldn't move, but something you've gotten to a point that you became enlightened, and then you enter into this point. New beginnings. New beginnings. It could also mean that fear had been holding you back just as well. But now that you're no longer fearful, new beginnings. Whew. Well, this concludes the reading, Virgo. I mean, wow. Get ready. Get ready, Virgo. Get ready for 2016. It's going to be a better year for you. Well, if you were able to connect with this reading, give it a thumbs up. And again, I want to thank you for your comments. I love your comments. I want to thank you for your likes. I want to thank you for your shares. And until next time, God bless you.